When you relocate to another country, there are so many challenges.
Yes, like what?
Like socialization, like prices in the market, and another food, another people. Oh, that's so sad.
And it brings stress, anxiety, depression. And those people who are going there alone are going through that. And not only now, many Ukrainian women are facing that. We are talking about relocation to another country in the normal context of relationship. And in this video, we will help you pay attention to certain aspects of relocation and how to handle that. Because when there is a problem, there is a lot of growth in that problem, isn't it? But
50-50.
but we like to suffer sometimes, and we don't do anything to get out of suffering, and it doesn't make us happier. We stay the same place where we are. So this video is also about the growth that relocation brings, because when you are relocating with a woman, it's never alone. She has you, or you relocate together. Even if you relocate to Ukraine, you have her, and she, as an expert of living in this country, can help you a lot. And there are several aspects that are good points of relationship that help you grow. For example, you understand how to handle misunderstandings. Some people express themselves differently than you are used to. And if you get stressed, if you think that this is what you think it is, but if you grow above this and start thinking, oh, maybe this is not what they mean. Or maybe this is a language barrier. Or maybe she didn't mean X, Y, and Z. Maybe she just speaks like this, and it is her lack of English skills that she's talking like this and not like that. You know?
Yes.
And this helps to learn more about each other, and at the same time find ways to handle the difficulties.
The difficulties is too much.
Exactly. But if you live in a big city, for example, if a girl used to live in a big city or she was very happy to move to a smaller town, that helps. Because the dynamics of a living place helps a lot. Helps to learn new routines. People are different, people are friendlier, or people are busier. But it depends on how you used to handling this situation and how it's in your mode. And by the way, a hidden talent of many Ukrainian women, and tell me now if you see it in yourself. When you are born in big city, right?
Yes, in Kiev.
And when you go to another big city, you are
It's so boring.
it is so you know,
so boring.
you
Yes.
know where to go, how to cross the street. You kind of find your way quickly, don't you?
Yes, but I'm interested to be in the small city because I don't know how to.
So you're
Everything
tired
going.
of a big city. See,
Yes,
that's a case
yes.
of willing to change. But the point is that Ukrainian women are very easily adaptable, going from one big city to another big city.
Yes.
I was surprised how I could walk quickly in New York and find my way. When you don't think about this, when you really think, oh, it's so complicated to get from A to B, you'll still be there. But that's a hidden talent. Okay, use it, by the way. Talk to your Ukrainian girlfriend and check it, by the way. Don't trust 100% what we are saying. Test it with your relationship. Test it with things that you can play around with. Now, the challenges of relocation are, of course, nobody is expecting that foreigner to arrive to their land, take their jobs, Yeah, Italians love tourists because that's like number three. In Italy, tourism is the third income flow for the country. So they love tourists. They have special prices for tourism. They have, but they
High
don't really,
prices.
yeah, they don't really like those who come and live there. And well, those people get adapted or they go home. And I'm talking about not only Italy, please, Italians, don't take me wrong. I love Italy. I'm just using it as an example that those countries that are have very well advanced tourism system, they are going to be like that. So still, xenophobia, like it's fear of all the strangers and foreigners that are bringing the threat. This is a natural thing.
But very anxious.
Yes, yes. And you need to be aware of it, but when you bring value, when you bring confidence, when you bring respect to other people, you kind of handle that. And it helps you find your way, your place in this country, and move forward in your life. Because if you relocate together, I mean, if she relocates to your place, then so it is meant to be. You can help her. You can protect her from other people putting bad eyes on her and, speaking not so nice of your wife or of your girlfriend. You're powerful standing up for her and telling the neighbor, by the way, she's my wife. I care about her. This is my woman. I love her, and you are not supposed to talk to her like this. Or protecting your wife from any circumstance like this will give her a lot of power and confidence that she's with the right man and that she is in the right circumstances, in the right place too. But also, discrimination and racism.
Yes, nationalities.
It's I wouldn't say it is a problem for Ukrainian women, but it's the problem another way around. And nobody is racist about Ukrainian women.
In Poland, yes.
In Poland?
Yes.
How
because Ukrainian women is very, very beautiful. And it's not one
case,
not one case when Poland men are married with Ukrainian women.
So
and it's jealous.
Polish women are jealous.
Yes.
But that's more of a xenophobia than racism, because we are the same race. Race is when she's against your different color. We're not green yet. They wish maybe that we were, but we are like themselves, but that's xenophobia. And handling that, again, as a man, when you see that, you stand for your woman. Because that means care, support, and protection is why we have a man. We need a man. We can't. We are not feministic. We are not so strong that we can carry all the bags, save all the houses on fire, or do all the work. We want a man to be part of this too. And this is the reason for creating long-term international relationship. Yeah, and another challenge that, and by the way, maybe I don't know if you saw it in Poland, but in some countries, foreign men are considered to have more money. For example, in Ukraine, if there comes a foreign tourist, by default, he's either a volunteer right now or he's well off, and in Africa it is like this. It's a third world country attitude. some men can take advantage of that, but playing with it is a very dangerous card. If a man pretends he doesn't have what he has, what he doesn't have, he will end up losing more than he wants to lose, right? But dealing with it in certain countries, you can only deal it with the local. When you have local friends, a local girlfriend, people that really care, local family, then you know how to handle these situations and how to survive and not to overpay. Well, some people register and have the local residency, and it helps them pay the local prices, because in certain, for example, in Italy, when I was traveling, there are different prices, and it's open. You pay 3 times more for a train ticket if you're a tourist, and it's okay. But because that's a touristic country number 1 in some ratings. What else helps? Do you know?
Support, only support from people near me.
Exactly. Finding good people who are sympathetic, who are kind, recognizing good people around you helps. And of course, you are baking a cake and bringing them something good as well. And then good people kind of appear and materialize in your life as well. And your general attitude helps. When you are living a life and you have fun, not so much fun that your neighbors are aware, but you have a positive, light, easygoing attitude towards life.
And open eyes.
Yes, and wide open eyes to learn new things. And by the way, this is a great benefit. When it's called neuroplasticity. Do you know what is neuroplasticity?
No.
Staying young longer, have your brain functioning well at different levels of your age and your social class. But neuroplasticity is more than that. It's you have to contribute to have that neuroplasticity, because if you make your brain work, it actually works, or it rusts. And when you're learning new language, when you're learning new culture, when you're learning how to make peace and communicate to different people, your brain is always bright. Your brain is always making these impulses that makes it alive. And your analytical skills, your depth, and your experience come to the surface, and you are able to achieve more in life and stay younger, by the way. But of course, another challenge that comes with it is about understanding how you can use your money smartly, because for example, in some countries, it's very difficult to transfer money from one banking account to another banking account. And you really need to understand how you do that.
Yes, it's very difficult to make a bank account and to be officially a resident. Oh my God, that's...
Yeah, here's the witness. Tatiana relocated to Poland a year ago, right?
Yes.
And now she's back home.
Finally.
And she's happy about it. And there are, speaking about what is great about Ukraine, then why you like Ukraine better? What things you can do in Ukraine easier than you could do, for example, in Poland?
Everything.
Like?
Documents, transfer, my home. My friends, my family, my pets, my village, my life going, and everything, my education too, and my food favorite. I can buy everything what I want and don't need to cook.
What about medical service?
Medical service sometimes, but
Depends.
Not depends. Depends. Yes.
So you were lucky to get good medical service in Poland.
But it was Ukrainian doctor.
See? What about services anywhere else? Because people complain that, for example, in Ukraine, there is a better level of services. It's like on average rather than abroad. Did you notice that?
Yes, services is more high level, and it feels like I'm go to home and it's care about me, and I feel comfortable. In Europe, it's not too much. Just take your coffee and go away.
Well, yes. There are many videos, by the way, on you on Instagram about that. Take a coffee and leave.
Thanks.
Right. And when you are agreeing your relocation with your family, with your friends, with your closest people, when you are relocating for a good reason, there are so many ways that you can balance all the challenges, xenophobia, depression, and learning new, and turn it into a great life experience.
Yes, I think it depends from the reason you go, because of war it's not good. I was in Nice and I was there during 4 months, and it was like a horrible city for me. But when
Nice.
Nice,
And women say that France is the best country in the world.
for
Yes.
tourism, I think yes. But if you should to live there, you should be just a native French speaker, because it's too hard.
Oh yes, French people are they will not talk to you if you speak to them in English.
Yes.
In some countries.
Yes, but I'm happy person because I met them family speaks English, and I think it's my second mother, my second family in France. So when I come, not with reason of war, just to travel to visit my family, French family, it was happy 3 weeks.
So they say, well, there's a joke, and finishing this video, I want to say a joke. A guy dies, and St. Peter tells him, okay, so now we can't decide. Where you were a good man, so we give you a choice to go to hell or heaven, whatever you prefer. But we will show you both. You know that joke, right? So they take him to hell, and it's jazz, it's rock and roll, it's like drinks, it's girls who are sitting, hot boobs and lips, and like they are singing, they are massaging him, they are like giving him the best time in the world. And it's like, wow, this is hell? It's like, it's a nice hell. Okay, then show me heaven. What's heaven's like? So St. Peter takes him to heaven, and everybody is well behaved. They play Beethoven and Mozart there. It's boring. They are like walking in white gowns, and you can't see any, like just very plain faces. And he says, that's heaven? Like, it's boring. Give me to hell. Take me to hell. And they bring him to hell and say, okay, I choose hell, of course, it's fun. And immediately they throw him to the pot, and the devil starts boiling hot water and pour tar on him, and he screams and suffers, says, what the heck? I saw a different picture, says, do not confuse tourism and immigration.
Oh, yes.
So for tourism and immigration, there are many options, but don't confuse, because there are always pros and cons, and you can handle it if there is love, understanding, support, and everything else. Because everything is possible if you are making conscious, strong efforts to change your life for better together with your lovely girl. Everything is possible.